So I ordered new running headphones yesterday just to try them out, and I actually made an unboxing video, which is right here. And they're not Apple brand, and they're made by a company called Nothing, and I've seen them like on social media and stuff, and I just figured I'd try them out, you know, mix it up. And I ran with them today, and they work good. So I was going through my Instagram last night, and I was just looking at old videos that I used to post, and I used to post like in-ear mixes when I was at Elevation, and I've done them for other places too, but I did a whole like series on my in-ear mix for Elevation, and it's literally just my iPhone. I figured I'd watch a couple of them and kind of tell you, just give you like an insight on like what it's like to be behind a drum set at something like that. Again, this is like my experience when I was there. I'm not there anymore because we moved to Nashville, but when I was there, this was like the experience. I'm sure it's changed. I don't know if it's changed too much, but yeah, just mix it up a little bit. It's a good song. It's called God of the Promise. So a couple of things with that group. One, at the beginning, I was using the hi-hats as crash cymbals. I had never done that before until Elevation. I saw another drummer at another campus playing it, and I've used it for a ton of sessions ever since, just because it creates like a different texture than like a traditional crash. And for me, when I use it, I typically use it when a big crash cymbal feels like it's too much, but it needs something, so I go to the hi-hats. Also, crashing with the hi-hats or open hi-hats and the snare is it's great. It's a cool way to add texture and sizzliness, if that's a word, without being too big. Another thing in that video, I keep touching my ears. That was actually before I got my JH Audio in-ears, and I was using my 64s, and my ears had grown at that point, and they were just, the seal wasn't very good, so I had to like literally it seemed like every 10 seconds I had to push my in-ears back in. Also with, if you heard the count in or the tracks, they actually don't use like chorus, 2, 3, 4, like you get from multi-tracks. They actually just, it's either a short count, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, or it's a long count, which is 2 bars, and it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically a short count is meaning that you're repeating a previous section, and the long count means you're going into a new section or a new song. And then at the very end of that video, I did like going back in like that was actually spontaneous, and I didn't mean to do that. I heard it in my head like right before, and I figured just why not, and it ended up working, so it was fun. The thing I learned about Elevation is like how to keep true to a song and keep the core components that make the song, but then also add your own flavor and spice to one, mix it up, and two, just to have fun with it. I mean, you're an artist and you're playing, and you might as well just add a little bit of your own flavor if you can. The trick is to do it tastefully and not be distracting. Let's do one more. honestly don't even remember what song that was. So a couple things with that one. You could hear me doing the snare and the hi-hat thing like I talked about in the last video. Another thing that I never did before Elevation, and I really like it, is building with the floor tom and the hi-hats. So like going to and then adding like the snare with the accents. Like you can do the accents with guitar parts along with them, or you can do it along with like vocals or something like that. And it's basically kind of bridges. It's like, to me, when you start a build but you don't want to do like a traditional like big build because you're going to be committed, that's like a good starting place, and then you can go from there, or you can just bring it down easily. So I really like doing that, and I do that a lot in my live playing, purely because it gives me flexibility to kind of navigate what's going on, especially if I don't know what the next section's going to hold, or we're doing some kind of spontaneous thing. You need to have options open, and that's one thing that I pulled from Elevation from one of the other drummers. I didn't come up with it. That I still do it today, and probably will do it for a good bit, just because it's so effective in that. All right, if you enjoyed me doing that little thing with Instagram Reels, let me know and I'll do more of them. So today we're in Nashville. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like 1 degree, like it's supposed to be like a cold front coming in, and we're supposed to drive to Savannah's parents' house tomorrow, but we may end up doing it today in an effort to avoid the cold front. But if we do that, then we have to like do everything we were gonna do today, like this morning, and maybe a chaotic day. Also, this is all the garbage from those headphones I unboxed yesterday. Also, I'm so sorry for that audio. I just realized this microphone was switched to Omni. Again, that's my one complaint with this microphone. I'm sorry. All right, I just got off the phone with AT&T because of some issues with that phone. It took an hour and a half, but that's done. And now I have to grab cat food because our cats actually ran out of food. And I think that's honestly it, unless Savannah sends me any updated lists or anything like that. What is it about having difficult conversations over the phone, especially when it comes to like internet or it just takes all of your energy away. I'm tired. That looked like a band van with a trailer. They're pretty common it's Nashville. You know, the crazy part is, so it's 40 degrees like now, like today, and literally overnight it just drops to like 1 degree. Because of that, I'm predicting that getting out of Nashville may be kind of challenging, like today, just because everybody's going to be trying to leave today instead of tomorrow, because from everything that I've like read and seen online, basically, if you try to get out of here tomorrow, it's you're not going to. I feel like once we leave Nashville, then we'll be in the clear. It's just getting to that point that may be kind of challenging. It should be fine. Like if we can leave within the hour, which it's 2 o'clock now, if we can leave before 3, then that'll be good. That phone call really set me back, but that's okay. It's okay. We're recovering, and food. Not cat food, but cat food. She sent me a specific cat food. Got the food. All right, we're like an hour outside of Nashville somewhere. I'm not really sure what the town's called. We just got coffee. Leaving, I didn't film anything while we were leaving Nashville because it was pretty hectic. We got out and we're good now, but leading up to it and trying to get out was just... We have about 3 hours left of our drive, but we should get there before the temperatures drop to where it's like freezing. It'll be raining, but we're like right in front of the storm. So as long as we stay in front of it, we're good. It's just a holiday weekend and everybody's trying to leave at the same time. All right, it's, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock right now, and Savannah's currently driving. I'm currently just working on an edit. The drive's not going great. We've hit a bunch of different wrecks, and just look at the other side of the road. It's it could be better. It could be better. We have about an hour left. Quick detour to go to the bathroom. I think I'm taking over from here. You want me to drive?
Yep.
All right, I went to the bathroom. Just waiting on Savannah. If we didn't have to like hit the road, I would take some time in here just to wander around. To me, Bass Pro Shop is the equivalent to like Toys R Us, but for like outdoor stuff, or just it's like Toys R Us kind of. This car has custom buttons. I'm L1, Savannah's L2. It's a lifesaver. Well, we finally made it. It's actually not gonna get cold till tomorrow at like 10. Like, it doesn't drop to 1 degree till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Like, it's gonna be in the 40s all night. The rest of the drive was okay. It's nice not to have to drive for a couple of days. I'm in my in-laws basement right now. They have the boys have their game system set up like right there, and they literally just moved in because they're renovating this house. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna call the vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all the videos I post on this channel. Currently, it's 5 days a week, 5 videos, Monday through Friday. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if you liked what I did with the elevation stuff and like kind of going over things that I learned, then leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll keep doing it. And with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. With it being 1 degree Fahrenheit. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been in temperatures that cold. Like, I've been in like 10 to 13 degrees, but never 1 degree. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.